I'm at my little exhibition on the second day of the 2-day exhibition at the Richard Randall Art Studio in the car park of the Mt Coot-tha Botanical Gardens in Brisbane. And I've just snapped like just a few minutes in between hordes of people that have come in all day today from the first moment. And so I thought I'd give you a quick show around until the next lot of people come in. Let's see how we go. I thought I'd just give you a bit of a look-see. This is the front door where you first come in. And I'll give you an overview. This is the long wall here and my little table in the corner. Some tables with artworks all over them there. And the walls here, full of art. Then right back round to the front again. And there's some artworks on the table here. And then these artworks in the black frames on the walls over here. So if I get a chance, I'll just start going around a bit slower so you can see the paintings. There's paintings that are in oil and watercolour and acrylics. That's an original prestige piece. And mixed media. So this one is, I think, acrylics and pastel of my little red panda. And this is a very early one in acrylics called Old Jetty at Karumba. And you can tell it's one of my early ones because my perfectionist signature appears on there. And then this one's mixed media as well. I think this one was watercolour and pastel. I love the colours in that one. Summer surf. And we've got poppies. This one is acrylic. And we've got some limited edition fine art reproductions on canvas of the Birds of a Feather series, which was a sellout series. So I've got art class and singing class. And then I've got some reproductions here on paper to browse through. So there's a pile of those ones. And upside down over here is the music one and the turtle one and a few other ones in there. And this is a graphite drawing that I'm very proud of called That's the Spirit. And this is Gaia working hard in the office. She was lying in the in tray doing nothing to help empty it. And a huge watercolour from Venice. And acrylic, and this is an acrylic and charcoal of a wedge-tailed eagle. It's called Elevation from the Wild Airport series. This one's called Jacaranda Meander. I really love that one. That's a pastel. And here's another pastel, flowers in a glass vase with some huge big pink and big red geraniums from my darling friend Christine. This is called The Cool of the Forest. And a couple of very recent big favourites. Magpie Lookout with lots of shimmer, bling and texture. And Dragon, which is another one with lots of bling. I'm not sure if you can see in this view, but lots of gold and texture on that one too. Some little selected ones here, some watercolours and mixed media ones. This one is a tawny frogmouth. So this one is the snow elf in pastel. This is after J.M.W. J.M.W. Turner. It's an oil pastel. It's after his painting Waves Breaking at Margate. So I've just called this one Waves Breaking. It's a borderline abstract, but just a hint of waves breaking at Margate. This one is Tasmania inspired. It's called The Guardians, watercolour. And in the middle here, we've got some limited edition reproductions on paper. It's a whole range of these ones. There's maths class where nobody's paying attention. There's triplets, there's a whole pile of those in the Birds of the Feather series. And here's some brand new ones in this set here, which haven't even been put into the database yet. And I've been selling tons of these ones over the 2 days. So there's botanical ones. Some adventurers might recognise one or two of these from Greece. Some Eastern style watercolours, some loosey-goosey ones, and some advanced landscape ones. I really love the colours in this one. There's a whole pile of different watercolours under there. Some Zen watercolours. So that's it. That's my very short and brief New Start exhibition, which closes at 5 p.m. today. Thanks for watching.